Hello, my name is Lindsay, and today I want to talk to you about the weekly hair drop update that we have been getting every Friday because the community seems to be wondering if the weekly hair update is going to end. And I'm going to talk to you about why the community is thinking this, and I'm also going to talk about what I think is happening. But first, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. We are going to hope we get something good, and let's do prize wave 2 today. We landed on the sun, but we got 300 diamonds because we already have the baseball cap. So this Friday, we are going to be getting a feminine hairstyle. You can see it is coming in about 4 days. And last Friday, we got masculine hairstyles, but you can see the timer is gone. So when we received the middle parted locks and over eyes locks, the timer disappeared. Also, the timer disappeared in the bangs as well. And so the bangs that we ended up getting last week is called over eyes locks bangs. And when the bangs dropped into the hairstyles, the timer disappeared, similar to the masculine hairstyles, the timer disappeared. But we do still have a timer for the feminine hairstyles. Now there is a chance that the timer could disappear this Friday, but I don't think that is going to happen. Or if it does happen, I do think it's going to be for a short time, and I will explain why I think that. And before I talk about why I think the weekly hair drops are not going to stop, I want to remind you guys that this is only a possibility. This is what I think. This is my theory. We won't know anything for sure until Royale High comes out and confirms it. So what we do know is the timer in the masculine hairstyles as well as the bangs have disappeared, which has caused the community to wonder as well as worry that the weekly hair drops is going to stop. So now I will be talking about my theories as to what is going to happen. And now my theory is hopeful. I do not think the weekly hair drops are going to stop, and I'm going to explain why. So as you know, most of the hairstyles we have gotten during these hair drops have been pretty disappointing. The hairstyles were either made with reused models or they've been UGC hair. So what I think happened with this group of hairstyles is they grabbed hairs they had from the vault or hairs they already had. I'm just going to call it the vault as a place that they have put these hairs. I think they grabbed out a bunch of hairs they already had in their files and stuck it in the game because they did kind of make this really fast. It was a fast turnaround from when they announced it and implemented it into the game. But they also said that they were going to commission people to make hairstyles. So I think they put in these hairstyles that are old, reuse, and UGC hairs to give people time to make new hairstyles, so people they commission to make new hairstyles. And now I feel like we are probably reaching the end of the group they put into the game to create this program. I'm just going to call it a program, the weekly hair program. So I do think we are reaching the end of the existing hairs that are currently in this program, but I do think they're going to add new hairs in, and when they get the new hairs in, I think we will see the timer again. I don't see them completely taking out the weekly hairstyles. I feel like that'd be a really bad idea. So I really do hope the timer is just gone for now and it'll come back by Friday. I'm really hoping it's just gone because we have reached the end of the first bunch of hairs they put in the game, and I'm hoping they'll put in a second batch, and the second batch will be new, unique hairstyles and hopefully more diverse. Because when they first announced the hairstyles, they did announce that they were going to commission new people to make more diverse hairstyles, and so far we have not seen any hairstyles created by anybody new. It has been the same people we have seen create hairs in the past so far. So my theory is we have reached the end of the first batch of hairstyles in the game, and they are going to add in a second batch and the timer will come back. I personally think that's what's going to happen. I could be wrong. That's just my assumption and my theory. And I do hope I explained my theory well. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you never miss when I post, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!